If only I could.
Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Force of Nature. It is an open world survival sandbox game where we have to create tools and survive. So we'll jump into that right now. You can find this game on Steam for $7.99. So let's see. We will name this place Ponchoville, and that'll work out perfectly. So it'll take a minute to load up, so I will be right back as soon as that is done. Alright, here we are. Back is now loading up, so we'll see where it drops. Right here on the beach. Now the character, this is the only character they have developed so far. I imagine they will be coming out with more as the game grows and develops, but for now this is what we have. So, first quest is to pick up a ruby chip. So we'll head over here and just click on it, and that goes straight into our inventory. So now we need to collect 2 palm leaves and 2 splinters. So when you can press space, and it will show you what is on the ground around you. And if you let off space, it will let you rotate. Press space and walk over to them. You can click on them. Or you can walk up next to them and you can press control and it will grab whatever is in your area. Okay, so you go up to a plant like these strawberries here, you can press Alt and that will harvest them, and then you can press control and that will collect them. There you go. Or you can also click on them. Alright. Now if you look on our inventory, we have 2 palm leaves and 4 splinters, which is enough for the quest. So we need to craft 1 rope, so we can press C, which will bring up our crafting menu. Select a rope. Alright, we need to put a splinter over there real quick. There we go. You can right click to take one away from it or to place one down. So, yeah, there's recipes, rope, and create. There we go. And you see the rope, here's the crafting menu down here, which will show you the progress, and once it is done, you can click take all and it will go directly into your inventory. So, now we need to craft a stone knife, and for that, we will need 1 rope and 1 splinter. So we'll create that real quick. And if you look up here on the top right at the character menu, you can see it has where you can put on clothing, as well as put on weapons and ammunition. So let's see, grab that knife real quick. And over here we have our map, which shows us the area that we're in. We have our craft menu that we can click on there, as well as our building, where we will go to create all of these nice things. And there's a lot to do in this game. Alright, so, and then if we go past, there's our characteristics, which will show us that we are level 1, main damage of 4, alternative damage of 8, we have no armor. It will tell you the temperature we prefer to be at, and the current temperature, as well as our speed, health regen, and stamina regen. Close that and look at our quest. We need to create a bonfire. So we'll go to build and constructions, and up to the top we will choose bonfire. So we need 5 sticks and 1 glowing ember or any gem chip, which is what our ruby is used for. So we will go into the jungle a little bit and grab those materials. Grab a banana, which gives us 15 stamina in 2 seconds, so I'll put that in number 8. Grab these. that. Another stick. There's a coconut, and that gives us 10 stamina in 20 seconds, or 10 seconds. And then there's also strawberries, which gives us 7 health in 10 seconds. So. Alright, so what else do I need? Build, constructions, and we have everything we need, so. We'll find a place that we want to build this. I think, let's see, maybe a spot with some clay. I think right here by all these rocks will be a great place for this. So if you hold space, you can see the progress of its construction. So you can see right now it is on 60% and going up pretty quick. So once that is done, you can walk up to it. There's a bonfire, and it has more recipes for you. So for our next quest, we will need to get our next level. So we hit characteristics and next level. After we create one more rope. So another thing you can do is go up to these plants right here and right click to kick them, and then they will drop palm leaves that way. Alright. So we'll go back to the craft menu and select rope. We'll grab that. Go to characteristics and get our next level. Alright, so we got some new quests. We need to create a glowing ember, as well as a digging stick and some tools. So let's see what we can do. A digging stick. Need a splinter or knife and 1 stick, so we'll go ahead and craft that. And while we wait for that, we will collect some more materials. Now our digging stick is done, so we will go to our crafting menu, grab that, and put that down right there, and set in 2. So that opens up the quest for us to mine sand, clay, and soil. These are what they look like. So first we will press number 2 to equip our stick and go over here to this clay. Then you'll just stab at the ground and that will dig it up. You can hold space and see where it is and click on it, or you can hit control. Let me grab a few more of these. Just like that. I believe that is 5. Yes, it is. So now we'll run over here to this dirt and we'll grab it. So, if you guys are enjoying this, be sure to leave a like down there at the bottom and let me know what you think about this. I'm pretty excited about this game. I really like the idea of it, to craft and build and survive. It's my favorite kind of games, as well as it has a good story. I'll enjoy it as well. But I like to progress in games, and this game is like built around progression, I think. So there is the sand we need. So now we'll run back over here to our fireplace bonfire anyway, and see what quest we have. Okay, so we need to create some glowing embers. So we'll run over here to the bonfire, click on it, recipes, and glowing embers. So for every stick we get 3 glowing embers, so we're going to go and grab one more real quick. I believe we should be able to kick this and knock down a stick eventually. Well, maybe not. Oh, there's a bush we can pick right here, and that will drop sticks so we can grab. I'm going to go ahead and grab a few, because we will need them for tools. Good for now. We're also going to need some more ropes, so we will go ahead and come over here and pick this plant. Alright, so now look at what we need for, not for that, but for the stone axe. We need 1 rope and 1 knife, so we will select craft a rope and go ahead and turn all of that into rope, and we'll replace the splinter with our stone knife as soon as that's done. Alright, so now we'll take that splinter out of there and put it in our inventory, and we will stick our knife right in there, which will now allow us to create the stone axe. Wait on that. We'll run over here to our bonfire so that is done. We'll grab those, and we will need to create 3 more of the glowing embers. So we'll put 1 more stick in there. Wait for that to be done. And our axe is now done, so we'll grab that and we will go collect some wood. So stick that down in the 1 spot and head over here to the trees. Now, some of these trees will drop fruit, and you can see the fruit in them whenever there is one. There it is. If you look at the ground, you can see that there are 2 logs there. But if you collect them and look in your inventory, you'll actually have more than that. It's just a representation to show how many you already have. And well, it's a pine cone. We'll cut down another tree, and that should give us all the wood we need for the quest. Alright, so we need some more stamina, so we're going to go ahead and eat some of those bananas. And if you look over here, you'll see that there's a little timer that will not allow you to eat again until it is empty. So, finish chopping down this tree. Grab those. And our pickaxe. Create that. There we go. Alright, now we will go over and grab some more palm leaves. So, come up to this plant here and just start smacking it with the axe. And then that will do the same thing as the trees did, but we will have more than just the 2 that it showed us when it dropped. Cut down this one real quick. And now our pickaxe is done. So grab that. Put that right there. And our glowing embers are done. There we go. So now all we have left to do is collect 5 stone. So we will go up to these rocks and hit them with the pickaxe. And they will either drop iron ore or they will drop stone. Alright, so you can see that one on the right is stone because it's a lighter color, and the one on the left is the iron ore. It has kind of a darker, rustier look, like the veins in the rock. So grab those and keep smashing it. Alright, that completes that, so we need to get our next level now. So see what we need for that. We need 5 more sand, so we will get our digging stick and go back to the beach. Go ahead and eat some bananas on the way over there. Get some of that stamina back. Grab those. And there we are. So now we can go over here and get our next level. Alright. That will bring up to create a coal smoker. And to the first battle where we will need to create a stone mace or cudgel. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. But we'll need to go and attack some of the hostile monsters around here, and they will drop gold for us. So, however, we're going to wait and have to do that in the next episode because that's all the time we have for today. So if you did like this, be sure to hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think about it. So, you guys have a good one.